Miss Hall here with a video about the heart challenge. Like and subscribe, let's get started. Today we may use straight line, bunny hop, the wave, circle, oval, and heart. Today's character inspired by Jade the cat. Aw, isn't she cute? Let's start with a skinny heart and then a wider heart on top of that. Top it out with 2 heart-shaped ears. Next, add 2 cat-shaped ears around the hearts and the wave line across the top for hair. Add a curved line on either side of the heart-shaped face to make it a little wider, and an oval around the bottom heart to create the body. I'm gonna bring the heart shape down a little bit to meet the oval and then add 2 oval hands. Don't forget to make the cat holding hearts. Add 3 lines to each paw and then create a wave type shape for happy eyes. Add a heart-shaped nose, a mouth, 3 little dots from where the whiskers will come out, and then 2 cute little heart-shaped cheeks. Jade has patches of color, so I'm gonna add the patches out of hearts. Also add heart feet and 3 whiskers on each side coming from the dots. Have you ever seen a heart-shaped rainbow? Well, guess what? Now you have. Make sure to have 7 lines. Since this is a heart challenge, go back and see where you can add hearts just because. Adding heart-shaped balloons here, getting smaller as they go up, and adding a few lines just to top it off. I'm gonna go to the other side and add more balloons, again, just because. Well, why not? Use your imagination. I'm gonna add a bunny hop line across the ground here. When working on the ground, try to add different hearts at different angles, different sizes, just filling up the ground. Have fun with it. Have some of them even overlap. Overlap means one heart looks like it's over top of another. Now that I've filled up the space with hearts, I'm gonna go back and see where I can add even more. Remember, it's a heart challenge. Pack them in. Sharpie time. Here you can start with the regular Sharpie, but since I have a jumbo one, I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna outline my cat twice, and then I'm gonna also outline the ground line twice. I wanna make them just a little bit thicker. Regular Sharpie time. Now go back and trace all of your pencil with a regular Sharpie. If you have a skinny Sharpie, you can go back and trace just the whiskers. Coloring time. I've noticed a lot of students with alcohol-based markers in our class, but if you don't have those, just use what you have. Well, students, I don't know about you, but I'm getting the feeling today to use pinks and reds. With alcohol-based markers, you tend to have a lot more colors to work with, but if you only have red and pink, then just use red and or pink. I'm going in and adding a variety of reds and pinks, and I think I'm going to even add a few purples and blues to mix it up. Always feel free to edit your art. I see a few spots where I can add more hearts. I tell my students no coloring with Sharpies. Instead, I'm going to use a black marker to go in and color the spaces between the hearts. Leave the Sharpie for tracing. So here's the blue I mentioned earlier. Use whatever blue that you have and go in and start to add color to the hearts in the ground. Just a little art tip. Try to use the colors spaced apart so that your eyes pop across the paper. This definitely needs some blue and pink to wake it up, so I'm gonna add that right now, popping it across the paper, spacing it apart. Since I'm adding blue, may as well add a little purple. They're both cool colors and look great together. There's a lot of white, so I'm gonna go with the blue color pencil for the sky. And here's the finished piece. Students, I want you to think about how can you be creative. You don't even have to draw a cat. Whoa, it could be something else. Maybe another animal. Think about how you can add tons of hearts to your art. Good luck!